minutes earlier, Ultra Sonichu searches the ground floor of the house and discovers a door. Badly drawn, he thinks. He opens the door and finds the room within to be littered with video games, toys, and posters. This place is a mess, he thinks. As Ultra Sonichu looks over the room, he notices voices from outside a window. So what do you all want to do today? Outside, he thinks. Immediately, he teleports over the backyard, where a massive Snorlax sleeps against the side of the house. Below, Ultra Sonichu sees a group of hedgehog Pokemon. Aha! He says. I don't know, Asperchew. I'm sick of Alex's shopping center, one of them says. Then, one of them notices Ultra Sonichu watching over them. Gasp! Is that? Asks a yellow Sonichu wearing glasses and a gray shirt. No way! Says another yellow Sonichu. The others all stare into the sky, and we see that each of them resembles the chaotic combo of Quickville. One, resembling Magichan, speaks up. I told you all he'd come to save us. No one believed me. Our savior, the original Sonichu! Above, Ultra Sonichu descends to meet them. Gasp! Mr. Sonichu, says the obese Sonichu in glasses. I am not worthy. At ease, fellow Sonichu, says Ultra Sonichu. I am mortal like y'all are, yet I have read of your plights, and we are here to help. Ooh, asks the other yellow Sonichu. Is Christian Weston Chandler here too? It really broke my heart when Alec made me betray the image of Christian and make a false god out of the brown striped one. And I froze up watching him get set on fire by Alec's metal monster. I prayed for forgiveness from the real Christian. Sonichu, will he forgive me? It is all right, says Ultra Sonichu. Christian is a good man. He forgives you. Thank you, sir, says the yellow Sonichu. We are very excited for your arrival. Alec is not the best caretaker here. He gives more attention to Asperia, Max, Benny, Sitting Chew, Jonas, Dixie, and that nameless green one. He formed us to look low resolution, blocky, gross, and retarded. Is that a notion of a caring individual? No, it is not. A green Sonichu resembling Wild begins to cry. He cursed us 7 with his own Asperger's and negative influences. Even worse, he pushes homosexuality onto me with Evan Simoncue. It is a constant nightmare to me, even being forced to act in the honeymoon video. God, please release me of this hell. We never wanted to be named after the original ones in your world, explains a blue Rosachu who looks like Bubbles. I wanted to be named Kitty. Sonichu wanted to be called Mike, Wild, Bob, and so on. Alec tore the spikes and tails from some of us. We were all born here in Minnesota from our father Sonichu, who was also born here. Upon breeding the bunch of us, as well as Asperia, Benny, Sitting Chew, Jonas, Dixie, and the green guy, there were 5 Rosies that Alec decided to not care for at all. They get treated like caged hamsters. Actually, there's only 4 of them now, adds a white Rosachu who looks like Angelica. One tried to report Alec to the ASPCA, but before she could make it there, she lost her life by the hands of Dino Dash. That was one example that scared us all with intense fear. The remaining 4 have grown to be regular Rosachus now, caged in Alec's basement. My name should be Trisha. A red Sonichu resembling Punchy speaks up. I'm Whispering. You know what I'm saying? My name's Whispering. I used to have my psychic powers, says a purple Sonichu who looks like Magichan. Alec numbed my mind with the Asperger's. Numby be my name. The Grandpa Sonichu was our father. He was 20 when the last of us was bred between himself and Alec's ditto. Dad became old and built his age acceleration sheet. Headache! We never wanted Asperger's, says the fat yellow Sonichu. We never wanted to look stupid, gross, and retarded. And we are sick and tired of Alec and his crew. This body type and these glasses are terrible. I need a girlfriend, too. My God, says Ultra Sonichu with a smile. Well, Chris and I, we will set the girls free and get them well fed and started on a better life. For now, y'all gather around. I will cure y'all of your mental blocks, improve your looks, and raise your IQ and self-confidence greatly. Floating above them, Ultra Sonichu uses Chaotic Remedy. The 7 of them are bathed in white light. And then, now entrouking, born in Minnesota, healed from mental problems and such passive use, Michael Sonichu. Grass, Bobby Sonichu. Water, Kitty Rosachu. Flying, Trisha Rosachu. Fighting, Wisp Sonichu. Psychic, Swift Sonichu. The 6 of them look to the 7th and compliment his new appearance. Yo, bro, you looking sharp, says Michael Sonichu. Flying high and looking fine, says Trisha Rosachu. Don't mess with that and decent looks, says Wisp Sonichu. Smart, says Swift Sonichu. I'd hit that, says Kitty Rosachu. Awesome, says Bobby Sonichu. We see that the fat, bespectacled Sonichu now has new pants and shoes, perfect eyesight, and a red flannel shirt. Just call me Mitch, he says. Mitch Sonichu after Extreme Electric Makeover. Copyright Christian W. Chandler, March 2000. Wow, says Mitch. I feel most confident, more intelligent, and we all look a lot better than before, and even better than Alec and his crew. Sonichu, how can we ever thank you and Christian? All we ask is that y'all live your lives peacefully and enjoy, Ultra Sonichu says. Also not letting Alec and his posse make you pretend to be from Quickville, or pretend to be we originals, and that they keep their ads off of our Sonichu and Rosachu site would be greatly appreciated. We will not pretend with those lies anymore, and I will keep Alec straight on the ad limits. Thank you so much, says Mitch. Cool, says Ultra Sonichu. His work complete, he calls for Colossal Chris Chat. Yo, Big C, are you about done yet? Just then, the lightning bomb detonates, exploding Alec's Hexbox Pavilion with a loud blast. Oh yeah, he's done, says Ultra Sonichu. What happened? Asks Mitch. Oh, Chris blew up Alec's PC, Ultra Sonichu explains. Oh, that's cool. He needed a new hard drive anyway. Colossal Chris Chan leaves the house and joins the others out in the backyard. Well, Sonichu, I took down Asperpedia, he says. You made over these Pokemon well. I guess we'll, what's up with that? Before them, Alec's Hedgehog Pokemon all kneel before Colossal Chris Chan, looking up at him with religious awe. They're thinking you and I are like God and Jesus or something, says Ultra Sonichu. Oh, says Colossal Chris Chan. Listen, y'all, I am not a god, but a servant of him and Jesus like the rest of you. The first commandment reads, Thou shalt have no other gods before him. But I appreciate the gesture. We beg your pardon, Christian, but we 7 are just elated to have you and Sonichu come to us and offer unto us your goodwill. It is okay, Asper. Pardon, Mitch Sonichu. Also, Michael, I forgive you of bearing false witness against me, Colossal Chris Chan says. Thank you, sir, says Mike. Suddenly they are interrupted by a loud crash. What was that? Asks Colossal Chris Chan. Oh, no, says Mitch. At the edge of their pen, a robot has smashed the fence. Original creator and new Mitch